saquecito. It's like what? Why you chose Meseta again? You came back after a long time ago. You know.
Okay. I've been to a lot of treatment centers before, and this is the first time that I had left somewhere and had sober time.
Okay.
And the reason why I feel I had some sober time was because the love that I received here, the care, the culture I love in Mexico, and you guys make me feel like I'm part of family. There's just a lot of love. The individual care here is different than anywhere else. You really feel like you're not alone, and from where I came from, I was pretty much, I secluded myself, and I didn't really have much interaction with other humans for a while. I was just doing drugs and partying, and it got to the point where I was just by myself.
But that was like almost like what, like 2 years?
2 years. So why I came back again was because of that, because I had 2 years clean.
Okay.
And I knew this worked for me. Nothing else did. I'd go to other places, and I'm talking an hour I'd leave. After 8 months of trying my hardest to stay sober, I'd get high. And all that time and effort went out the window. Not to say that I always wanted to get high when I left the rehab. This place I didn't.
Nice. I think we are, from my point of view, like we're happy to have you. Like the minute you came here, like you be our patient. Like that's how we do it the first, and then soon you came into Meseta. It's like it's not. It's your house. Like, and we are friends and family. That's what we try to share with you, and that it's good you capture that.
Well, I came here expecting only stay 2 months. I've been here for almost 4. So I obviously like it here.
Nice, that's good. That's good. And we love the company, you know, like, and to be like with everybody, you know, like Ruby, Jose, and my kids, you know, like have fun, and I don't know, it's like what happened on a couple months, with all these situations you have before. It's like, of course we are worried for you, you know, to bring you here, like, it's no matter what, like, we came here to relax and be like, we don't want to you get like in trouble or get like overwhelmed.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. The second I called you guys, I talked to Jose. He said, just come right away. You too. Just come, just come. It's nice to know that I have somewhere to go when I need help.
And now I have this question. I always wonder, like, okay, you came a couple of years for the addiction. Then you came this time for some personal situation happening in your life. With not addiction, you know, not be addict. And what it was the different for us, like we treat you the same, we treat you different. It's like more like a friendship. It's more like.
Yeah, I think it's more of a friendship thing. There's a lot of similarities. You guys looked after me.
Yeah.
You give me advice, even when I didn't ask for it.
Yeah, that's part of my job.
You know, a sickness is a sickness. Whether it be depression, addiction, you know, someone's that's just down and out. They need help. They need help and they need advice. And you guys give good advice.
We try it. Yeah. That's why I said, like, I remember telling to you, like, I hate that word, like, clean, be clean. Like, you got to be clean. Like, oh, nobody's clean. Like, everybody have problems. Yeah. Everybody have different addiction, like TV addiction, computer, Facebook addiction, you know, like, there's a lot of this. Nobody can be clean, but can be clear.
Right. Have to be clear to make the right decisions and choices. If I stayed home and continued where I was going, I would have fallen back into my old habits.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I was able to make that decision.
Yeah.
You know, I called right away. I'm like, shit's going down.
Yeah,
And you guys are just like, come right now.
yeah, you see the
Don't
hamster.
go any further.
Yeah, the hamster is running, starting to run.
The wheel was
like-
turning, you know, the snowball.
Yeah, no.
So
I'm glad, I'm happy.
it's really nice to know that I always have this.
Yeah, it's like
It's important to feel comfortable going somewhere because your first time you go somewhere you don't really know what you're getting into. Like, I'm going to Mexico. I've never been there.
yeah, all scared.
Tijuana.
And then you hear everything you hear in the news and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you here. You know, like anytime you want to come back or stay any longer, like you guys or you are welcome, you know, to be here because we want to see the excited,
Mhm.
you know, and obviously like we seen only with you 2 years.
Yeah.
And you're not the only one to be here. It was several people who came like after that, like looking for aftercare.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's like really important, the aftercare part.
Yeah.
You guys clean them up, but when you go home, you don't have people watching out for your back,
Yeah.
you know, and it's easy to slip.
Yeah. That's something we want to be stronger,
Yeah.
to have the tools, to not be like just like a rehab center.
Mhm.
We want to be like a aftercare center.
Right.
Plus we do the treatment and all the stuff and the therapies. It's like to have that support, like you feel comfortable to go like me, Jose, Ruby, Rosa, Betty,
Right.
everybody, you know, like, hey, I'm feeling like this, and somebody's going to answer to you on Facebook
Mhm.
or any message. So like to really have a friends from hard, really distance.
Yeah. Because everyone always says like, if I was just clean, I could, get my life together and
But it's
live my
not.
life fine. Yeah, but you know what? The getting clean part's the easy part, really. The living sober and being happy and enjoying life
Yeah.
without drugs can be a little hard at first.
But not impossible.
Not impossible, no.
You're here, dude.
Yeah, no.
Like fucking
But there's ups and downs. Life's
Yeah.
not perfect.
all muscle. You go to the gym, I say. Nice. Nice, that's good. Happy for you, dude.
Yeah.
If you have the opportunity to say some advice to us, like we need to change in something,
Mhm.
what do you say to us? Like, if we can change something to be better human being. Because I consider ourselves like we treat the people like that, like our clinics, and being like working for different clinics.
Mhm.
Like we don't, besides we have all the medicals and all the therapeutics and all the stuff experience, we don't want to be like square ones. But we want to be the best, humble, and honest. We could, like
Yeah.
real, unique, authentic.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, I feel that you're up to par with being humble, unique, and sincere.
Mhm.
I think a good idea here is for you guys to have the structure even more, like about yoga and stretching, documentaries. That stuff's so great. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started working on that, and
Yeah.
like we're going to keep
The hot
doing it.
tub,
The hot tub
stuff
is
like
coming.
that, the sauna.
The sauna it was out of the advertising for a couple of months. That's per se, but it's coming back. The hot tub is coming. It's going to be the massage. We have the massage guy.
Massage, yeah. Stuff like that.
We have that. The yoga is
We don't
coming.
take care of ourselves, addicts, and for years, our bodies are just dying. When you come here, it's like a spa.
Yeah.
You get treated. Honestly.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, and it teaches you that you need to do nice things for yourself. Because you don't do those things.
We're getting it.
It's important to do good, nice things for yourself.
But we're getting it, and that's what we're hoping. So it's like you're going to give me some information from some like good yoga teacher.
Yeah.
So because we want people to be related to here to be like the same thing, like the same energy, like humble, want to help people, and do it real.
Right.
So like I don't want to pretend to keep. I have these best yoga teachers, a yogi master, whatever. Like, but that guy is like all materialistic.
Right.
For me, that doesn't help you
Mm-hmm.
because what you said, like be healthy, energy and spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Our body is like all online.
Right.
That's what we look at.
Yep.
Yep. You have something to say, Ruby? No?
I think we're done here.
Cristina, ciao ciao.
We just killed him.